Earlier today, Skip was in the studio. He was getting ready for the program. And as always is the case, Mike and Mike is done just across the way from us. And Skip is getting ready, and he's listening to the interview with Scottie Pippen. And, in fact, Skip didn't know this, but we said, let's set up a camera on Skip. Just in case Scottie says something crazy, we can get his physical reaction. I'm pretty sure we did. I hope we did. Can we, Wash, do we have that clip? This is Skip while he's listening to the interview, and there it goes. It absolutely happened. This time it was for real.
What did he say?
You haven't heard?
I haven't heard.
Well, listen up. Here it is.
Michael Jordan is probably the greatest scorer to ever play in the game. But I may go as far as to say LeBron James may be the greatest player to ever play the game because he's so potent offensively that not only can he score at will, but he keeps everybody involved. And you have to be on your P's and Q's on defense because no guy on the basketball court is not a threat to score when LeBron James is out there.
Mess.
What?
That's what he said.
What?
I know. That's what he said. Who wants to go first on this?
That is blasphemous. That is blasphemous. Scottie Pippen shouldn't even be allowed in the streets of Chicago today, just for one day because he was a great champion.
Today.
Just for the day, he should be banned from the city of Chicago. How dare you? How dare you say such a thing? That is insanity. Michael Jordan, I'm at the NBA All-Star Weekend in Denver a few years ago, and I had the temerity to say that LeBron James may have been the greatest 20-year-old that I had seen because of his body, his mass, et cetera, et cetera. I'm driving down the street. I thought it was some type of drive-by that was about to go on. Some big black sedan, stretched sedan, came rolling up, slowed down when it saw me. The window opened up. Charles Oakley was sitting in there smiling at me, and then I saw a little finger look at me and say, and all of a sudden the head peeked out and it was Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan said, don't you ever say something like that again. Don't you ever do that, Stephen A. 6 rings, Stephen A. Can he get one, please? We all know LeBron James is great. I certainly appreciate it a hell of a lot more than you. But I will say this. For Scottie Pippen, the man who has 6 rings because of Michael Jordan, to utter such a thing, it is blasphemous. He should be banned from the city for at least a day.
I think you just missed a big point here. I think a whole lot of fans in the city of Chicago loved him saying that because they are now convinced that Derrick Rose is their new Michael Jordan. Trust me on that. From Twitter, I know that. And Scottie Pippen is playing to that crowd as he re-ingratiates himself with the Chicago. But yes,
he can't. Scottie Pippen ain't thinking that far ahead. No, he meant that.
Okay, now let me tell you why this makes me so angry that I need a seatbelt over here. I happen to actually, you say I don't go to the games, I happen to actually be in Chicago for the end of Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen.
Oh, yeah, that was
actually covered the team. Yeah, well, I was actually in the middle of that. Okay. And let me tell you that Scottie Pippen, and there is an axe to grind here. There's method to this madness because he resented Michael Jordan's stature and statue. He was jealous of Michael Jordan, and many times he lost all perspective on what a great ride that Michael Jordan took Scottie Pippen on, because there is no way Scottie Pippen was a top 50 player.
What?
Michael Jordan made him. Yes.
You're going too
Don't
far.
get me started.
You're going too far, Skip. You're going too far. Scottie Pippen is an all-time 50
player. Hey, let me
player.
just ask you a question. What happened after the Bulls broke up and Scottie Pippen still, wait, is still in his prime?
He wasn't in his prime.
Yes, he was.
He was not in his prime. See, you don't know basketball. You just got caught. You just got caught. It's official. You don't know basketball. He was not in his prime, Skip. Here's the time that Scottie Pippen, the first retirement of Michael Jordan, when Michael Jordan first retired, Scottie Pippen.
Oh, when he wouldn't go back into the game?
No, wait a minute. When Scottie Pippen was going up against the New York Knicks, and I'm a New York Knicks fan, and had the bogus call by Hugh Hollins called against them, the Chicago Bulls would have won it all that year if the New York Knicks in 1994, after Michael Jordan retired, they got robbed. There was no question that Scottie Pippen was balling that year, and he deserved all the acclaim that he was receiving. But he was beyond his prime after the second retirement. Yes, he was.
He was Dirk's age.
He was
Dirk's age.
You made a point earlier that Dirk's got to win now because he's breaking down.
Unlike
I didn't say he's breaking down. I said he had a 38-year-old point guard.
Unlike Dirk, Scottie Pippen played defense 94 feet. You don't forget. You don't remember that? What is it all about? Points? All-time 50, one of the greatest players ever. You must be. I don't even know what to say to you right now. You said Scottie Pippen is not one of the all-time 50 players. I don't even want to talk to you no more.
Blasphemy.
I don't even want to talk to you. Stop it.
What's really blasphemy?
What?
Is to say that Scottie Pippen's a top 50
Oh, my Lord. You
That's
just
ridiculous. Okay, I got to say this.
We're done, Jay. I'm done with him.
Okay.
I'm done with him.
The floor is yours.
I'm done with him.
Very quickly, LeBron James does have this going for him. He is a better all-around player than Michael in that he has more skills than Michael. I got to get. Well, I mean, come on. I mean, he's a point guard. He's a better passer. He's a little better rebounder.
For somebody
he can play
shape,
defense.
For somebody that's in shape and prides himself in being in shape, you should know how important heart is. Okay. How it pumps.
It's a champion.
You got to stop.
Michael Jordan is a winner and a leader, and LeBron is not.
We're running out of time, America. We're running out of time.
Better all-around player.
No, he has more all-around skills than Michael had. But Michael's 100 times better winner.
All right.